Alright, today's video journal day 15. So, tomorrow I'm going to therapy, and tomorrow I'm going to mention autism finally, so I'm finally going to get some sort of confirmation. Honestly, there's a good chance I don't have it, but I don't know, I've just seen a few things and I just want to really make sure because it's been on my mind for like probably roughly a year and a half since I learned about it, and so I just really want to make sure and be able to like understand myself more clearly. I think if I get that, I can have another tool to um, look at myself with. I think that's the main goal there, is to have that. If I actually know, of course. So another thing too, I think I'm gonna start working on my channel philosophy. I think it's important to have a why as to why you're doing what you're doing, because I think that can kind of bleed out into your videos, whether you're trying to make it do that, make whether you're trying to make it do that or not. And I think people can just intuitively feel that this person has like a purpose. They're here because they have a reason to be here, and so I think it'll just um, I think it'll just make me um, it'll make it'll help it'll help convey to the audience that I know why I'm here and there's a reason why I'm here. And it will also help me too, because I will have a written down um, set of not really rules, but just like the overall philosophy that I want to follow when creating content, and the overall um, lay out kind of my values and what I really want to do with my channel, instead of just doing it without any preparation. So yeah, I think that's a really important thing that I need to start working on. Another thing that I've been processing is growth, and the and growing yourself, self growth more specifically. And there's this one quote I heard that I think kind of sums up what I've been feeling lately. It's easy decisions, hard life; hard decisions, easy life. And I'm really starting to see that. I think I'm really pushing myself, trying to make harder decisions that are like this. For example, like it was hard for me to start this. It's slowly getting easier over time to talk to a camera, to talk to, and so that has helped me grow in that aspect. And it'll make my life easier when I start doing YouTube and streaming for real, because I'm going to be used to talking to a camera, and I'm not going to be fumbling with my words as much as I would have if I didn't do all this practice that I've been doing. And so I think it's really important to sometimes go with the harder decisions, because yeah, they're hard in the moment, but the moment lasts momentarily. And so, you know, you're gonna thank yourself later for not living in the moment too much. Obviously, there is a point where you should be living in the moment, enjoying the moment, but you also need to. I think you need to leverage the moment to help yourself grow and to become a better person. the two main things I've been trying to, well, I guess I should say three. The three main things I've been trying to do better at is talking on camera, just talking in general. Honestly, it can be kind of hard to narrow down my thoughts into words. And then discipline. Discipline hasn't been too hard to build. You know, I've been doing this every day since I started. I've been doing my journal every day since I started. And I go outside and do introspection for about an hour every night, almost every night. Most nights, sometimes I don't get to, but most nights, you know. And so I think discipline hasn't been too hard, but another huge one I think that I'm really going to try to emphasize with my channel is authenticity and being true to myself while I'm on camera. And that one's, I think that one's been a little bit harder, trying to truly understand myself and not trying to go off of like what I think I might be, and trying to find like my true self. But yeah, I think those are like the three main things that I've been trying to work on, and I think I'm slowly getting better in each of them. And I think those hard decisions that I'm making to push myself to grow will create an easier life in the long run that I can enjoy and have fulfillment with. All right. Thanks for anybody who was. Thanks if anybody was watching, and I'm going to become a consistent content creator in 2025.